Bienvenidos a another Ramble Radio.
Also video.
All también video.
Tambien means also?
También is also.
Okay.
Yeah. And since we had our Disneyland with the Jizz Talk guys,
Yes.
this is now Ramble Radio 254.
Ah.
So just to let everybody know,
That wasn't an official.
that was not an official Ramble. It was a Ramble Radio, but not a numbered.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
And you think it's just Eddie and I?
Yeah, who else?
Well, fresh from writing. This guy's so big. He just wrote Donald Trump's eulogy for Ivana Trump. Ladies and gentlemen, Cody Villafana, here he is, right here. I like how you had him throw in the eulogy for his ex-wife, mother of most of his children, how those Georgia phone calls were perfect. I thought that was good of you, Cody, to sneak that one in.
They begged me to come to the funeral.
Was it tough? Was it tough to sort of contain the emotions but still push the agenda?
No, it was not.
Wow.
I have learned the art of pushing the agenda no matter what the context is, no matter what anyone says, if it's relevant, if it's true.
Right.
You just keep pushing the agenda.
No matter the circumstance.
No matter what. Mm-hmm. So can we talk baseball since Cody's here?
Oh, please. Well, that's the best time to do it.
I think Cody, on paper, his team had a fantastic draft.
Okay.
The Rangers, if you're a gambler, they had a fantastic draft. I think that's
But
how
at
I
this
would
point,
look at it.
at this point, to be a Rangers fan, you have to be a gambler.
You have
Right.
to. You have
That's
to.
all you got.
I think if you're as a fan of the Texas Rangers, this was a definitely we're gambling, and if it pays off, holy shit, what a rotation they're gonna have. If not, well, we're just back to the same old Texas Rangers rotation that we've all known and loved for the past 60,
What do you got
40,
to lose?
50
Nothing.
years.
Nothing.
It's
Got nothing to lose.
It's sort of like a low risk move, right? Low risk, high
really.
reward.
I mean, it's not like they've had such a fantastic rotation for so long. Why fuck with it? Yeah, this would be. So I'm excited. I'm damned excited. Do you know?
Good.
Do you know how Eddie's team did, Cody? Do you know if the Nats had a decent draft? Have you heard?
I'm not sure. I haven't really read.
Nats, they got the World Series. I think they're done.
Do you think they're over?
I think they're. Soto's not signing.
You don't think he's going to stay?
He already turned down almost $500 million.
Yeah.
He's not staying.
No.
They wouldn't fly him out for a home run derby.
They didn't fly him out for the
He
Derby?
chartered his own flight.
That happened to a
that's
guy.
not good.
Now this is not surprising. That happened to Paul Blackburn of the Oakland A's, where they had a series in Houston and the A's flew him coach to or commercial, I should say, to the All-Star game, and the Astros were like, "No, just hop on our private plane," and so he flew with the Astros All-Stars to the All-Star game because Oakland would only fly him commercially.
Well, I mean,
that-
Oakland's notoriously cheap. I mean,
Is that
that's just
the
Oakland.
extreme Moneyball? Is that Moneyball at its most Moneyball?
Oh yeah, I mean, shit. You haven't seen the movie, but there's a scene
No.
where like in Moneyball, the players have to pay for their own soda in the soda machine. It's not free.
Yeah.
Is Ron Washington the villain of Moneyball? Former Texas Ranger
Art
manager?
Howe is.
Art Howe. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Art Howe. But Washington is someone who, in the film at least, is not all for that metric shit, right? He's not a metrics guy.
He's not, but he's more going along with what Billy is trying to do. Than
Okay.
Art.
Interesting. All right. Look at that. Wow. I still have to see this movie.
Yeah.
I still
The
have to see-
Nationals wasn't about money. It was just like, hey, you turned down $500 million. Fly yourself out there.
Right. Fuck you if you don't want to be here. Clearly,
Yeah.
you don't want to be here. So fly
I don't know
yourself.
how much more money you can offer a human being to play a game than $500 million. And if that's
When-
not good enough,
in a game with zero salary cap whatsoever, where you can throw whatever you want.
I mean, like, how much money do you need?
So
I get it. I get it. The window's limited to make your money, and you want generational wealth to pay for everybody. I get that. But $500 million to play baseball?
that's a lot.
Come on, that's a lot of freaking yeah. Fuck.
But-
it's guaranteed money. It's not NFL contract.
The saddest part is I don't know when next year is going to be. Is Soto a free agent this year? Is this up after
I
this
think
season?
he's got one more year. I don't know the terms. I don't know what he's on his whatever his rookie deal is. I think what's it 7 years when you get drafted.
So how depressing is it going to be when him and Ohtani are both Yankees? Because that's happening, right? You know that's going to happen. The New York Yankees are going to have the first like $3 billion payroll.
Yeah,
and they're just gonna,
the MLB is the Yankees farm system.
Yes,
That's
it is.
just
Like
what it is.
Who's good? Who do they want?
Who can we buy?
It fucking hurts.
It's the Yankees.
It hurts. Fucking hurts, man. Being a non-Yankee fan, it hurts. It's a bit. So Cody, can you talk movies today?
Yeah, I should be able to. Yeah.
Cody has seen Jordan Peele's Nope, which premieres tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And is it if we're gonna go old school, thumbs up, thumbs down in the middle, like where does this go?
I'm going in the middle, slightly turning.
Whoa!
Wow, in the middle,
Like a 2.5 stars.
2.5 out of 5.
Yeah, 2.5.
2.5.
Wow.
Okay,
Like
give me the good. What makes you go definitely see this is what gave it at least not here. What pushed it to there?
I mean, visually it looks amazing. The cinematography is great. I like the way that the movie looks. I think that it's really tense. So like the vibe is really good of it. Like it has a lot of mood.
I mean, so did Mel Gibson's Signs.
Sure.
There's a lot of tension in Signs.
Yeah.
Then that movie just falls right apart.
Well,
I throw water on them.
A lot of people are saying that this is Peele doing like Spielberg, like a lot of people have said like sort of Jaws-esque kind of tension building kind of stuff. And I think he's effective at that. I think for me where it falls apart is just the story. I don't think that the story has too many threads. It tries to do too much. It tries to say too much, and I think at the end of the day, it doesn't say a whole lot for my taste. So.
Interesting. All right. I think we might still go see it just for the spectacle of seeing it on the big screen.
The spectacle of it is cool. I think it looks really cool. But
I heard it was his most ambitious film. Is that true? Like what he was trying to do it. Maybe he might not have done it, but what he was trying to do was more ambitious than his other two films.
I don't necessarily think that's true. I mean, maybe from like a technical standpoint, maybe.
Yeah.
But from a story standpoint, I don't think so.
So this wasn't the filmmaking version of the Cowboys doing the fake punt on 4th and 20 on their own 10-yard line.
Are you talking about this past year?
Yeah, the Thanksgiving game against Washington.
Shit. I almost
that was
forgot
2 years
about that
ago.
Permanently.
That was 2 years ago.
I'll never forget that.
What movie is that ambitious that falls apart? What do you think is the film equivalent of that Mike McCarthy going forward fake punting on?
You know what I think
Mel Gibson's The Patriot?
Did you guys ever see the trailer for that movie? Oh God, let me make sure that I get it right, because if I don't get it right, it's gonna be really bad for me. It's a film called Loqueesha.
Oh, I know the comic who wrote and directed and starred.
You know that guy?
I know that guy.
Oh,
stop it!
I know that guy.
Is this par for the course from what you know of him? This film?
I never saw the film, so.
But from the trailer.
Well, let me just read the log line and see. When Joe, a white radio host, finds out that he needs to pay for his son's education, he pretends to be a black woman to increase his ratings. As his show becomes more popular, it becomes increasingly difficult to keep his identity secret.
Yeah.
So it's a guy doing
a black woman impression.
Yeah. But
now, have you seen? I saw the trailer, and my God! But have you seen the actual movie, Cody? Were you ever fortunate enough to get a screener of Loqueesha?
I saw the trailer and I was like, you know what? I'm
good. I don't need to see it.
But if you want to talk about, 4th and 20 fake punting, that's a massive.
Well, that's more of a Hail Mary in the first quarter, right? Like
it's
fuck
like
it, let's go for it.
But having the balls to think you could pull it off,
right?
4th and 20 fake punts, being like, yeah, we got this.
I could.
You never ran into that. He was a comic here in the. I don't know. I might have been before you moved out here. I used to do shows with him all the time, improv and stand up. This was like early 2000s.
Was his go-to on improv just to be a black woman?
No, it was like he never did that.
Every game, he just did this awful black woman accent. Every improv game, like, all right, you're.
I'm gonna play like a clip of the trailer, and then I'm gonna cut it off very quickly because I don't,
Right.
Let me.
Oh,
let me
God, here we
share the
go.
Screen here. Jerry, have you seen this trailer?
Oh, yeah. Have you seen it, Eddie?
I think so, but I know the guy, so it's just.
All right, hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, I've seen this trailer. Oh, yeah. It is,
His name's
it's rough.
Jeremy. That's Jeremy.
Yeah.
The Joe Show. I submitted myself to a radio station for my own show.
Well, congratulations.
They rejected me.
Well, congratulations then.
You weren't right for your own show?
Jason skipped
Let me
it.
see if I can get to the
Need to
impression.
get the money.
I'd be perfect.
Okay,
As a
so
black woman, I'd be perfect.
hold on.
Oh,
Asking me is their own show. If I was a black woman, I'd be perfect.
Loqueesha.
She's brilliant. I know. Get her in here.
Loqueesha gonna be
The biggest thing in radio, but I still need my anonymity.
You nervous? Very. It's not a crime.
I gotta stop.
Oof. Now I'm gonna just say that this film did not recoup its budget of $25 because that's what it looks like the budget was.
I'll tell you this.
He had to pull it, right?
The budget is definitely higher than the Rotten Tomatoes score, which is at 0%.
Oh,
that wasn't his first film. He had what he self-produced. I don't know if he self-produces. I don't know how he gets the money to make these. He made one before that too. It was like a romantic comedy.
Oh God,
I forgot what it was called.
Did you know him well enough that he approached you to be in it, or no?
No, I mean I knew him. We did shows together, but he never asked me to. I've done some of the shows he used to run. He used to run some stand-up shows,
wow.
and I would do them, but I never.
Did you
was
see
asked
the?
to
You
be in it.
saw the whole thing, the romantic comedy. You saw the whole thing.
Most. I didn't watch all of it. I can't. do that. I watched some of it. Yeah.
Was it not? Was he trying to find a lesbian lover as a black woman? Was that what it was?
It's more. It's his angry black woman. It's his Tyler Perry character.
Oh yeah, his Medea.
Hey,
So
at least he didn't do the blackface, right? We can give him credit for that, right?
Yeah.
He
I
didn't
mean,
do the
he's one
blackface.
step away, but yeah,
Literally, the least you can do is
yeah.
not do blackface.
Now is now how we won't have the results today, Cody. But any updates on the voting? Any
Yeah.
surprises? Any?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Get those votes in.
Yeah.
We are so close to the end here. This triple threat match.
Triple threat.
There is one match right now that the difference between first and second is one vote.
Wow!
Whoa!
Oh my God!
I haven't even voted yet myself. I got to vote.
I got to vote too.
So-
Now look, not to piss off. We're not gonna peel much back behind the curtain, but Eddie and I this has nothing to do with the Butler Showdown. We just have to give a massive shout out and a massive thank you to Mike Black. That's a friend of the show, Mike Black. We have to, because boy,
Big hookup.
was a solid done for Mike Black.
I mean, we're talking sexual favor level.
for life,
Hookup,
maybe.
yeah.
For life.
Whatever he
So,
needs.
Whatever Mike Black needs, he'll get from us. We're doing it. But yeah, so get those votes in. I'm very excited to see what happens here, to see who comes out on top. And Cody, are there some upsets in the making too?
Well, yeah. I mean, I feel like whoever winds up on the end, on the short end of the stick of this close one,
Yeah.
I think it's like two potential underdogs who are fighting it out.
Wow.
And the favorite might be a little bit behind.
Now, in our triple threat, just to clarify on the rules, the triple threat, only one person's coming out of each match, right? It's not
Yeah.
like the top
Yeah.
two vote getters from each match move on.
Only one moves on.
Only one moves on.
Because that's the only way to do it, where it's one-on-one for the rest of the way, right?
All right.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
man. Ooh.
Let me gosh, I
Shit.
don't want to spoil anything, but
No.
There are some fan favorite surefire people who are not looking good.
Oh, Hervé.
Wow.
That's got to mean Hervé.
Oh, man.
I mean,
wow.
listen,
hurts.
there are multiple fan favorites in this.
That's true. He's out of rehab, Brian. Oh, this is. Oh, wait. Cody didn't get that. He wasn't here for that one. So, Cody, you've seen the famous Ultimate Warrior running out to save Hulk Hogan in WrestleMania 8, and Gorilla Monsoon's face. It's the Warriors music. We were laughing on the last Ramble radio. What if Gorilla Monsoon was just purely honest? Like, somebody got let out of rehab early, Brian. What did you say, Eddie? He switched piss.
He swapped his piss with Duggan.
Look at that!
Look at that.
Maybe he is really fucking Vince behind the scenes. Here he is, Brain. So we're thinking of maybe we do an honest. We take classic wrestling matches and we do honest commentary on them. That might be an idea. But man, this is so. Get those votes in. It's going to be next Ramble Radio is when we're going to reveal the winner. So you have to get them in by
Sunday, right?
Well, we'll do it. We'll give them a chance. So we'll next Ramble Radio next Thursday, July 28th. Have your votes in by then.
They bitched long enough, and now it's up. So just
wow.
Cody's saying this week you're going to give them till this Sunday.
I'm saying the goody goodies did it immediately, and so this is the people who are stragglers.
Okay,
so.
Cody. Okay, fine. Cody's right. We're going to give it. So get them in by the morning of Sunday, July 24th. Is that good?
Yeah.
The morning, because we might record all the Rambles in anyway. So get them in by Sunday, the morning of July 24th. Get them in, baby.
If you have a favorite, vote.
Wow.
Because there is someone who is going to lose probably by one vote.
Whoa!
Fact, up until the last person voted, there was a tie going on.
Damn!
Oh,
this is intense.
I got to vote.
But we've been having a lot of fun, but we have contractual.
Okay. Skeletor. We're recording this right now as Comic-Con is going on down in San Diego.
Oh, that's right.
It's a big event. We wish we could be there, but we're not. Why aren't you at Comic-Con?
Well, Eddie, that's a wonderful question, and I'm glad that you've asked me. It's very simple. You see, Skeletor, the S-Man, as they sometimes call me, the big S, doesn't like to be around fucking losers. So that's why I'm not at Comic-Con, because I am a winner. And all the people there are just sad, smelly, fucking losers with anxiety. So fuck them, okay? Fuck these idiots in their stupid fucking costumes. Plus, parking is a bitch. And you know why? Because I have to have the whole fucking thing in the only place big enough to have it. He-Man's mother's pussy! Bet you didn't see that one coming, did you guys, huh? Another one for the S-Man. Another one for the big S.
Okay.
I mean, we kind of all...
Absolutely saw it coming.
Everybody saw
Surprising.
it. We all, every single one of us saw that. You know, I dressed as Sandra Bullock from Hope Floats the last time I went to Comic-Con. Fucking nobody asked me for a picture, anything. So fuck them! All right.
That's the second time he's mentioned Hope
Hope
Float.
Float, he really likes. I was also Sandra Bullock from The Net. Another great film that doesn't get... And I was also J-Lo from Cell. Another wonderful movie that makes a lot of sense. Cell with J-Lo. Okay.
Dennis Miller was in The Net, wasn't he?
Was Dennis Miller in The Net?
Dennis Miller in The Net?
I think. I also went as several characters from Leprechaun in the Hood. Okay. All right. Enough. Cody, I'm really sorry, man. Where can everybody find you?
God, get me out of this mess.
Yeah.
You can find me at Cinesnob Cody on Twitter. Also, the Cinesnob Podcast, wherever you get your podcast.
That's what's up.
Review us. Get us on iTunes. Apple Podcasts, so that we can get on Rotten Tomatoes. I should have said.
That's what matters. Yeah. The RT. All right, get on that shit because we can.
If you do, we're getting Loqueesha up to 1%.
Loqueesha's getting.
If we get you on Rotten Tomatoes, you're getting Loqueesha up to 1%.
You're giving it the one positive review.
That's the deal with the devil you have to make. You have to make that deal with the devil.
God, I don't know if I want to do it anymore.
Oh, shit. Eddie, how about you, man?
5 days a week, patreon.com, The Ramble Report. Tuesdays, Fridays, we got Ramble Radio. Wednesdays, Ramble Prop. One positive review on the
How quickly would that sink in a snob if they gave Loqueesha the one?
That's the first thing he does when he gets on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, fuck.
You got that's got to be a long positive review, too.
You do like a 2-hour episode.
Yeah.
Really break it down.
Oh, fuck. Well, you can find me on the same Ramble places you find these gents. I'm back on Twitch, twitch.tv/RetroRocha, 5:30 p.m. Pacific, and I'm back on YouTube. Got a new video up now about Donkey Kong Country Freeze, Tropical Freeze, on my YouTube channel. We love you guys. You know where to find us. Find us. Stay safe. We will see you next week. Have a great weekend. Vote! Vote by Sunday morning. We love you.